Hey, what's up YouTube? This is the Alchemic coming back at you today with more free-to-play. On the last episode we did a little bit of Warrior, and I think Warrior is obviously better off playing as a more passive deck, and that's kind of what it's built in, the hero power for example. But we were able to do decently well with this sort of basic Zoo Warrior, which Zoo is a more aggressive deck. Anyway, today we are going to be doing the next class, which is Shaman. Shaman, sadly, the hero power is quite random, so it's not easy to really control, but there's definitely a lot of potential in the class, and it's a very strong class right now, especially playing a more aggressive style. These cards are all decent. I actually, by the way, wanted to go over a little bit of the warrior cards, the class cards that you also get. So you start with Execute. You also get a card called Whirlwind, which is actually very strong. You got Cleave, which we showed in the last video. Charge, you got Shield Block, 3-mana game 5 armor drawn card. You also have a Kor'kron Elite and of course Arcanite Reaper, which I actually do not suggest playing. But anyway, let's go back to the Shaman. So these cards are all very strong to play. I wouldn't suggest playing this, but I'm only playing it just because I have cards, because I don't really have very much to play it with anyway. Let's see, I think we just put in the most of the basic stuff. How much stuff of Cthulhu do we have? That's not very strong. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna make anything new. But hopefully, I think that's enough stuff. Let's go for more of a long game. With this, sadly, we don't have any burst spells, so we actually have to go on the board, which kind of sucks. So play some of these, of course. I guess we could throw Cthulhu in there. You know, why not? Put some of this. That's pretty decent, I guess. What else can we use? Let's just do that. So this is a kind of a Cthulhu deck because it kind of has this. We carve out very well on the. Let me just do this to get rid of that. We carve out pretty well on 2, so we should have a lot of stuff to mulligan for, and I think it's pretty solid Shaman deck, at least for now. It's very basic stuff. So we'll go back. So we still gotta win another 5 games if we want that quest. So yeah, and once again I'll be grinding. I'll be grinding the warrior list or the shaman list off camera. It's actually quite difficult because the games take quite a while, which sucks. But if you're grinding, I actually, because of my experience, that's why I'm going into casual. But do not play ranked, do not play casual. I suggest playing against the innkeeper to learn more about your deck. But I'm going into play mode because I know a little bit more. So, yeah, I definitely do not suggest going into play mode just yet. Even if you get matched up against new players. But, yeah. Exciting, though.
Thrall versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
For
Mage. So obviously we don't keep Cthulhu. Coin is very good. We actually keep Rockbiter because it's a 1 mana deal 3 damage, which is overall really solid. So we can get initiative by coining a 2-drop into 2-drop into 2-drop. But sadly the hero power is just very weak, and we need to grind on these classes to start getting stuff. So let's start off strong. So early turns of playing these basic decks are very much board oriented. So yeah, hero power is good. Hero power face is actually really good because that gives my minions a little bit of extra oomph. So he likely has a 3-drop, unless he doesn't know how to mulligan.
Ready to ride.
Okay. Hit face? Okay, trade. Trade face. Face. Face is the place indeed. That's pretty good. I'm gonna actually trade here and play
We
this.
must cleanse the Sunwell.
He's actually gonna get really steamrolled really quickly, just because he doesn't have anything to respond to these. Because I have some more stuff to come out. That is actually pretty good. Stonecrack is actually really good here. Let's see what we can roll a taunt totem. So there's actually 4 totems in the hero power. There's a taunt, which is what I was looking for. There's a 1/1 totem. There's a 0/2 healing totem that heals all of your minions for 1 at the end of your turn. And then there's a spell power totem, which is 0/2 as well. So they're all 25% chance. But then once you get a totem, like I can't get a second taunt totem in a row is possible, but it can't. There's almost usually, unless you have the totems on the board, you can't have 2 taunt totems or 2 1/1 totems. Because if I have 3 totems on the board, I'm guaranteed the 4th one. So, just so you guys know, this guy doesn't know how taunt works, obviously. Yeah. So we have 11 and plus 3 is 14. 2 from hand would be lethal. No, that's not lethal. Okay. I guess we go for the trading game. So. Yeah. Okay. Let's pop this. This is my burst. I'll trade them. Like I said, we're going for more of a later game. By the way, here's a little thing in Shaman. It's called Overload, where you play a spell and it has Overload. The number on the Overload will be subtracted from your mana crystals. So I Overload 1, so next turn I only have 5 mana crystals. And only for that turn. So the turn afterwards I'll have 7.
I wonder.
They'll never know what hit them.
That's really good.
Are you?
I'll trade here. Let's see. So unless he pings the pyromancer, I think that's lethal. But I doubt he will. I mean, I doubt he'll miss it. There's no way you miss a ping like that.
Ready to ride. Handle it.
He's going face. Face.
This way.
Alright. So you got 4 more games left to go. There's Shaman. Bloodlust. Not a very good card, sadly. Actually, it could be better. Flame Tongue Totem is a card, the next card that we get after leveling up the Shaman. And I think I will add that to my deck after I do this. After I win this game. So. Alright, there you go.
Thrall versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
For doom.
Same guy? Not same guy. That's pretty solid, actually. I'm not going to be too greedy and go for a 1-drop. The reason why I keep this hand, by the way, for new players is I have a 2/3 3-4 curve. So I want to play something on turn 2, which is 2 mana, something on turn 3 that's 3 mana, and something that's 4 mana. So, Coin Frostbolt to face, interesting. That's some advanced thinking right there. By the way, you do not aim burn spells at face. I think I told you that in the mage during the tutorial ones. Do not aim burn spells at face, because they don't do anything. You want to play minions on early in the game. Arcane missiles. Never lucky. Overloading's fine, as long as I have that. I'm pretty reckless with this. Past turn 3 essentially. Fine. Boo. Boo.
We must
Buff
cleanse the
this.
Sunwell.
Oh. This guy's very bad, so I don't really care about being too reckless with damage. This is how I play against the AI. I pretty much go face. And I could pretty much go all out in this this kind of game and still win. So that's kind of the funny part. As long as you go out all out in the right way, like this, instead of trading with the minions or anything. The Divine Shield is good for trading because it keeps the minion on board.
What to do?
This is probably the last part I'll record for the night.
Push forward.
By the way, as a shaman, I'm sorry I didn't get to demonstrate it. Hex is one of your forms of removal, similar to the mage's polymorph. This is a card. Pretty much is one of the best single target removal spells in the game. So speaking of polymorph, I guess that's actually fine. And interestingly enough, this card has a lot of good synergy with Shaman because you can buff your totems. I just need 1 damage. That's not 1 damage, but it's a lot of damage. There are a lot of things on the board.
Your deck betrays you.
You win this.
There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go put a Flame Tongue Totem in my deck, and you'll see why in a moment. Oh, hey! Hey, that's 2 games in like, what, 13 minutes? That's pretty good. Let's go get, Flame Tongue. Alright, where is it? Oh, wait, did I mess up? It's not? We didn't get it? That is. Alright. Whatever. Wait. Oh, it's level 4. Cool. Whatever, we'll just kind of grind games really quickly. Should be really fast. This deck is quite quick. Faster than our zoo, though, which is interesting.
Thrall versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
For Doomhammer.
Okay. So Priest is one of the classes we haven't seen yet, and it's relatively slow. And my hand is also relatively slow, which kind of sucks.
Is someone injured?
And that's not a card we like to see. How does this guy have golden cards? We're gonna get totally wrecked by this guy now. I don't think this is a game worth playing though. Because if I see Dragon card come out or something, this guy beat Heroic Nax anyway, so.
My master?
Oh, Cthulhu Priest. Okay, yeah, no. There's no way we win.
You win this one.
Even with the skill that I have, yeah, there's no way we can win a game that's completely unbalanced. This guy's just, yeah. That's not very nice, though. I mean, even though it's kind of what I'm doing, basically beating up weak players. It's just that I'm actually using a real deck to do it. Meanwhile, this guy has Cthulhu Priest, and that's not something I'm willing to teach right now with such basic cards and such a weaker deck, basically. I'm not here to waste your time and teach you how to lose. The whole point is, you know, you can see. But that might be one of the things that happens to you. You might run into people who are basically beating up, sitting in casual and just beating up really bad players. This is not good because a lot of these players have card backs, and that indicates that they're actually good. And I don't have all the cards in this account anyway, so maybe we have to stick off a casual for a little bit, because we need to find newer players, and new players is how we win, basically. I understand that that's kind of mean, but that's sadly how it is, though. If this guy has a real deck, I'm gonna concede again. By the way, remember, anyone with a golden deck, any golden cards whatsoever that are basic, that you should know that if they're basic. Alright, let's see if we can make this guy concede. If you know that they're basic, so cards like Stormwind Champion, Yeti, Bloodfin Raptor, if any of those cards are golden, any of these ones without a rarity, you should concede immediately, at least in the beginning stages, because there's really no way you're going to win, and it's just a waste of your time, because you're just going to get killed. So it basically means the person has experience with the class, and that's not something that you want. It's not going to be worth your time to play against that person, unless you wish to train yourself, in which case, and that's assuming, the only case is if you're assuming you have a decent deck, and right now we have a really bad deck, so it's not worth our time to play against those people.
I will enjoy watching you die.
That guy, this is not a, okay, perfect.
I fight. This way.
Let's see. Let's see if we can beat this guy with a basic deck. Doesn't look like he's that good. Because good players do not play that card. So I think this is more favorable. The card back he has is from around Christmas of last year. So that means this guy has played for at least that much time, if not more. So the remainder of decks of things like these will be shifting to Innkeeper to just because it's a guaranteed way to show off the decks and stuff, and that's kind of what I need for this. Shadow Bolt is fine. I don't understand why he wrote. There's no reason to. All right. Shadow Bolt. Okay, no coil. Okay, so this player is one of the players I actually do want to play against. That's good. That's good. Oh, that's interesting. This guy has that adventure and he's still playing really bad cards. So he should just bot. I don't understand some of these players, honestly. This Argent Square is actually doing a lot of work. Argent Square is often not a minion that usually survives to the end. Oh, that's a card.
Dingo! Yeah.
I fight.
Oh my gosh. There's no way you can remove that efficiently. Yeah. Damn, I'm really... This is not very good for us. I don't understand where to get that card. Why are you playing this? That's really annoying, actually.
I fight.
With fire!
I don't see any efficient way to trade into this.
Man!
Healing Totem. Never lucky. Okay, maybe we just shift to the, go back to the... Oh my god. Let's just go back to... There's no way we're winning against this guy. Alright, we're gonna go back to, the... Yeah, okay. We're gonna go back to Innkeeper. Pretty much what I've been doing. So that way we'll never rope again, and we can level up really quickly, and that's what we need. Alright. You always choose Warlock, because the Warlock will always life tap, and basically killing themselves is kind of what you want. So this is not how you actually play the game, this is how you end the game against the AI, basically.
For Doomhammer.
So you can be more aggressive in your keeps, because the Innkeeper is not very good, so at least on easy mode. But once you start testing real decks out, then you can use hard mode, and they're still not very good anyway.
Job's done.
What? Why you take so long? I jinxed it. Okay, I think we got disconnected, yeah. That really sucks. It's just weird, I get disconnected at random times. And, check the internet. Internet seems fine. That's interesting. Switch to Wi-Fi real quick. Okay. We're back. Alright, now we go back to... Okay. Why is it so slow? Wait. So disconnect from this. What? That's weird. Okay, we'll stay on Wi-Fi then. Okay, that's awkward. Alright, now we'll go back. Alright, so it's gonna be a little bit slower. And I can already see that. Oh my god. That's awkward. This is what happens to me when I'm playing in the middle of ranked games, which is stupid. I don't understand why it happens. It's just really stupid, honestly. So a little bit of inside on my life. So much for playing against the Innkeeper, man. I'm gonna try fixing it. I know I'm trying to do this on camera. I'm not gonna... I'll probably cut this out, maybe. If I didn't, hi guys. Still no internet? Interesting. Let's see. Let's work. Connected. Okay, we're back. Alright, this game should be... Okay, we'll try. Okay, we're back. Alright, this should work. This is every time I disconnect, basically. And then I get disconnected from my game. Sadness. Okay, so we're back. Let's try and finish this match. Okay, so, where were we? Playing a 2-drop? So if you guys didn't know, I got disconnected. Yeah, that's why there's a cut here. Or maybe there isn't, because I forgot to edit it. But Warlock is just suggested overall to play against, because it's easy to beat, because they life tap, and you can play aggressively against them without being punished. Hex totem, hex totem.
This way.
So I win next turn.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
That's really weird. I literally just tested my Wi-Fi and it's like 89.43 to 6 upload. So 89.43 download. That's solid. This is kind of the reason why it's easy to play against the Innkeeper, I think. It offers basically just amount the same EXPs. But you're pretty much guaranteed a victory against them. So. Alright, so this is the card I wanted to show you guys. Flame Tongue Totem. It's a very solid card. And we'll probably do like one match against the Innkeeper left before we try other things. So, this is the card I wanted to put in because it's really good. So, we'll take out one of these since we're just going against the Innkeeper. Always choose Warlock. Warlock is the easiest. Or should be the easiest. You just hit them in the face. Innkeeper does not trade very much, so you hit them in the face before they hit you in the face and you win.
Shall be mine for Doomhammer.
We'll keep 3-drop. Oh, misplay. Coin for no reason.
You're in trouble now.
I just did it without thinking, sadness. Ah, he discarded a Yeti.
I fight.
I don't even know why I coined it. I literally just coined on instinct. Okay, not... Well, we can still win the game.
We
Doesn't
must
matter.
cleanse the Sunwell.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
This is the reason why Flame Tongue is so good.
Push forward.
It's so easy to hit face. See how fast that was? +4 attack. If you don't call that good, I don't know what you do. Yeah, that's the one minion you do want to trade into. Yeti is so good here.
Push forward.
Hit face. There's no way he trades on this and wins. Still alive. Got 2 damage, so as long as the Yeti survives, I'm good. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. Oh wait, no, it's not. Bible Thump. Oh, that's synergy. Here, you wanna see some synergy, guys?
Elements guide you.
And now this does fire, sends fire. So that's called combo, boys. Except it's better with a card called Equality. Equality is a paladin card that sets all minions' health to 1, so you basically nuke the entire board.
The frost stay.
Oh my god, he has the answers to everything. Oh my gosh. I guess this game's not that as easy as I was saying. Sadness. So there's the 1-1 totem. I think I showed off most of the totems. Oh my gosh. This is so weird. I don't know why a game like this takes so long. Okay. Let's make a big thing. Yeah, that should have been all the totems. I mean, I didn't highlight over every single one, but you know, you can check them out when you use your hero power. It's very exciting.
Behold the light of Storm!
Alright, so I'll do the rest of the Shaman stuff offline, and then on the next episode, we will do the Rogue. So, I'll grind all these Shaman cards offline. Thank you guys so much for watching this free-to-play series. If you guys are liking it, if you guys are enjoying it, if you're learning something, please leave your thoughts, comments, anything in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching this series, and I will see you in the next episode when we do the road cards. So, thank you guys.